So you already completed EC2, then storage S3, EFS and others, and VPC. Inside of VPC, one topic still remaining, that is VPN connectivity. Okay, VPN completely practice is not possible, because VPN purpose both in router, public IP, everything is required. But I will show up to a certain level, you can understand. So VPN later we will continue. Now our target is see first three topic over. These are major topic. Okay, next three topics. One is RDS, Relational Database Service. One is IAM, Identity and Access Management, and one is Route 53. Route 53 means DNS. Okay, these six topics is most important first phase. प्लीज आपको तो कॉपी करना है, यहाँ बैठ कर समझ नहीं पाएंगे, बाहर बैठ के वो पेन ड्राइव लेके लैपटॉप ऑन करके पेन ड्राइव लगाइए, मैं आता हूँ, कॉपी करके देखना है, ठीक है? हाँ, मैं आता हूँ. Next topic is, so many topics are there, but most important few other topics are there. So this is our first phase. So today we are going to understand this RDS, Relational Database Service. Okay, Relational Database Service. Fine. So let's start. What is Relational Database Service? RDS, Relational Database Service, it is going to use SQL, Structured Query Language. This Relational Database Service basically two type, OLTP and OLAP. Okay, OLTP means Online Transaction Protocol. In banking service, railway reservation, airlines reservation, online transaction, online purchasing anything, that time we are using OLTP database. OLTP database, example, Oracle, MS SQL, mysql, Postgres, Aurora, MariaDB, and DB2. Mostly these are supported by AWS. Now within this, MySQL and Postgre, MySQL and Postgre, it is open source, that is community edition, free of cost. Right now MySQL under Oracle, you can utilize free version also, community edition or Oracle edition. Oracle edition you have to purchase the license. Some facilities are there. Postgre community edition. Aurora, this database from AWS. This Aurora database basically provided by AWS. Aurora, one flavor is like MySQL flavor and another flavor like Postgres flavor. Aurora basically updated MySQL and updated Postgres version, but it is far better than MySQL. See, MySQL maximum capacity database is 64 TB. In Aurora MySQL, it is 128 TB, double. And performance also okay. MariaDB from Red Hat, DB2 from IBM, MS SQL from Microsoft, Oracle from Oracle company. OLTP database is over. Now OLAP. OLAP basically online analytical protocol. We are going to use Oracle, MS SQL, that is from Microsoft, Redshift, ये मॉनिटर भी थोड़ा सा डिस्टर्ब हो गया. चलो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. रेडशिफ्ट बेसिकली फ्रॉम AWS, OLAP database, Redshift from AWS. Okay. Now OLAP database, it is basically known as data warehouse. Data warehouse means data dumping. From data warehouse, we are going to use BI tool. BI means business intelligence tool. And BI tool is going to develop, create, that is report. Okay, BI is a reporting tool and it is going to generate the report or visualize the report. Now with Oracle, we can utilize OBIEE, Oracle Business Intelligence Enterprise Edition. And with MySQL, you can utilize Power BI. Okay. In AWS, you can utilize different tool is there equivalent to Power BI. Other than Power BI, different tools are there in market. Like Tableau is the second position in as a BI tool. In you can utilize anything, but mostly industry choice is Oracle or MS SQL. But within this also, MS SQL is maximum used. I'm saying you have written in both categories, OLTP and OLAP. So it is used in both. You can utilize anything, any database. Okay. But mostly this is industry choice. You can utilize MySQL as a OLAP database. Okay, no issue. But OLAP purpose, mostly market use MS SQL with Power BI. Around 40% market, 36 point something, around 40% market, they used MS SQL with Power BI because Power BI is mostly the maximum company choice is Power BI as a BI tool. Okay, number of facilities are there, and another facility is you have to purchase one license, either MySQL license or Power BI license. One license. Another one is free of cost. But Oracle OBI license and Oracle database license is costly. And nowadays also Oracle is going to reduce everything. They are going to utilize, if we are going to utilize Oracle cloud, then database license is free. You just pay for the cloud. Different options are there. But if you go for Oracle database in AWS, you have to pay to AWS also, you have to pay Oracle license fees also. Okay, these are business policies. But we have to know this categorize OLTP and OLAP and different options. Fine. And BI tool, that is basically business intelligence tool, market choice Power BI, and Redshift is the OLAP database from AWS. Other than this OLTP, OLAP, another type of database is there, NoSQL, right? NoSQL means no structured query language. Basically, this type of database is used in social media. That means there was no structure. You can upload anything, different types of data. You are going to upload on document, someone is text, someone is going to upload PDF, okay, MP3, MP4, different type of data is possible. Market wise, MongoDB is the mostly used, and DynamoDB, it is from AWS. DynamoDB also one NoSQL category, and it is provided by AWS. That means in different area of database, AWS is going to provide their own databases. If any small company, medium level company, they can utilize Aurora. Mostly website is going to use MySQL or Postgres. So many company, they are going to migrate Oracle to Postgres, because Oracle and Postgres similarity is there. Now this is overall architecture, that is database classifications. Now what is our target? We are going to create one database on AWS. Okay, we are going to create one database on AWS. EC2.
Sir,
प्लीज।
सर अभी ये जो बताया आपने आरडीएस एक डेटाबेस है, और ये बाकी जो है ना, ये सब उसके सब डेटाबेस है, करेक्ट ना?
आरडीएस डेटाबेस है मतलब ये
नहीं।
आरडीएस
हाँ।
एक्चुअली ये RDBMS फुल फॉर्म, रिलेशनल डेटाबेस मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम। ओके, विद इन दिस रिलेशनल डेटाबेस मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम ये एक नेम है, ठीक है?
ओके।
और ये एसक्यूएल लैंग्वेज यूज करता है। ये कैसा नेम है? जैसे मान लो राइस, ठीक है? राइस से क्या बनता है? राइस पका के जो चावल वगैरह जो बनता है, और बहुत सारा है, खीर है, पुलाव है, ये क्या बोलता है, बिरयानी है, कुछ भी है, ठीक है? अभी राइस का क्लासिफिकेशन होता है ना। मान लो कि एक नॉर्मल राइस है, एक बासमती राइस है। इसी तरह मैं RDBMS जो डेटाबेस है उसका क्लासिफिकेशन किया हूं। दोनों तरीके के डेटाबेस होता है, OLTP, OLAP।
हम्म,
एक होता है ऑनलाइन ट्रांजैक्शन के लिए, जैसे बैंकिंग में है, तुम एटीएम से पैसा उठा रहे हो तो कौन सा डेटाबेस यूज हो रहा है वहां पर? ओरेकल डेटाबेस यूज हो रहा है, ओएलटीपी, क्योंकि ऑनलाइन ट्रांजैक्शन हो रहा है। लेकिन कंपनी के अंदर कंपनी क्या करता है, अपना डेटा को इकट्ठा करके लास्ट 6 महीने के डेटा का एक रिपोर्ट निकालता है। ठीक है, रिपोर्ट में क्या आता है? बाई चार्ट, पार्ट चार्ट, पाई चार्ट, बार चार्ट, इससे ना आपका वो एक विजुअलाइजेशन होता है डेटा का। उससे
हाँ,
कंपनी का जो टॉप लेवल लोग है वो लोग वहां से डिसीजन लेता है। उस डिसीजन लेने में भी डेटा साइंस बोलकर जो कोर्स है ना, डेटा साइंस, AI ML, उसको यूज करके हम लोग डिसीजन लेते हैं कि कंपनी का ग्रोथ ठीक से चल रहा है कि नहीं चल रहा है।
ठीक है सर।
ठीक है। और एक
हाँ,
डेटाबेस का कंसेप्ट आया मार्केट में, नो एसक्यूएल। जब से ये सोशल मीडिया वगैरह स्टार्ट हुआ ना, तब से इस तरह का डेटाबेस का एक रिक्वायरमेंट आ गया, क्योंकि यहाँ पर स्ट्रक्चर्ड डेटा होता है। जैसे मान लो एक एम्प्लॉय का डिटेल्स है ओरेकल डेटाबेस में, पहले एम्प्लॉय नंबर, फिर एम्प्लॉय नेम, फिर उसका डेजिग्नेशन, फिर उसका सैलरी। तो सेकेंड रिकॉर्ड, थर्ड रिकॉर्ड, फोर्थ रिकॉर्ड, 1 लाख, 2 लाख, 1 करोड़, सभी का सेम स्ट्रक्चर होना चाहिए। लेकिन नो एसक्यूएल में कोई स्ट्रक्चर नहीं है। आप ख्याल करो, आप व्हाट्सएप में या फेसबुक में आप कुछ भी अपलोड कर सकते हो, एक टेक्स्ट या डॉक्यूमेंट या पीडीएफ या MP3, MP4, फोटो, पिक्चर, कुछ भी। ठीक है।
ठीक है।
Now we are interested to create database. We are interested to create database. Where? So in AWS, when I am going to create database, we can create on EC2. On EC2, मतलब एक कंप्यूटर लिया EC2 and we are going to install our database software mysql, or AWS is going to provide RDS, relational database service, relational database service। ठीक है, relational database service, ये क्या है? What is this? This is a AWS managed service, just like EC2, just like S3. These are all AWS managed service. So RDS, relational database service, also same type of one database which is created by AWS, managed by AWS. So if I consider, that is database we have to install in, we have to manage, right? That is manually you have to manage, but in RDS it is automated. Just like when you create one EC2, no need to install operating system. If you create on RDS, automatically database is there. But if you want to create one database on EC2, first you have to create one EC2, then connect, then install. Manually you have to install. Here it is manually and here it is auto. Now next option. So this is basically install related. Next option is table space. Table space means where data is going to store. Table space means where data is going to store. Okay, that table space you have to manage manually, but in RDS it is automatically going to manage. Once table space 80% full, automatically it is going to increase. Patch. Patch means small piece of software which is provided by that database company, we are going to apply on database. Why? If there are any number one is bugs, we are going to debug using this patch. Any security issues, security related patch. any enhancement, something is going to enhance by the company by that time, so they are going to provide this patch. Manually we have to apply it, and here you can mention automatically. Okay, any minor patch. Backup of the database, here manually and here automated. Price or cost, here it is minimum, here it is maximum. So in industry they are going to use any production server in RDS, or any test and other test or dev, we are going to use EC2 based. Okay, so production server they are going to use RDS because number of facilities are there. If it is per hour $1, it is 1 point something dollar, but still production server they are going to use this RDS. Now try to understand how to connect AWS and how to create one RDS, and then how to connect that RDS, because I am going to create my RDS that is in Mumbai. Okay, and then how to connect it. So we are going to test it using MySQL database. Now MySQL Workbench download for Windows 10 or 11, you can mention and move to that location. This is MySQL Workbench for Windows. Please click here, download it. This is MSI. MSI means Microsoft Installer. Once you download it, then double click and next installation. This is Workbench. This is MySQL database client. If you want to connect your MySQL database which is in Mumbai, you can utilize this MySQL Workbench client. It is a graphics base, GUI base. Another option is there through command line. Any question?
नहीं सर, मैं पूछ रहा था कि माई एसक्यूएल तो एक लैंग्वेज होती है ना, कि डेटाबेस
MySQL
होता है?
एक डेटाबेस है,
ओके।
SQL एक लैंग्वेज है। SQL एक लैंग्वेज है, सभी डेटाबेस में यूज होता है। अगर आप डेटाबेस से बात करना चाहते हो, डेटाबेस में कुछ डेटा इंसर्ट, अपडेट, डिलीट, या डेटाबेस से डेटा फेच करना चाहते हो, तो SQL एक ही लैंग्वेज है, स्ट्रक्चर्ड क्वेरी लैंग्वेज। उसी लैंग्वेज से डेटाबेस से बात कर सकते हो। लेकिन MySQL एक डेटाबेस का नाम, MS SQL एक डेटाबेस का नाम, वो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट से आता है। MySQL ओपन सोर्स अभी ओरेकल के पास है। So let's create one RDS and try to connect it. RDS so it is showing DB instance 0/20, that is 0 database is running. Okay, you can create 20 databases. Tomorrow we will discuss subnet group, parameter group, option groups. These are important. And tomorrow we are going to create our RDS in our own VPC. Today on default VPC. Today just try to understand it. Tomorrow real time. So click on DB instance. There was no instance. Create database. Standard create and easy create. Standard create means all the options are there. Easy create means it is going to show few options, and few options are automated. So it will show Aurora MySQL compatibility, Aurora PostgreSQL compatibility, MySQL, PostgreSQL, MariaDB, Oracle, Microsoft SQL Server, IBM DB2. These are the database engine is possible. So I am going to create MySQL. Tomorrow I will show you MySQL on our own case. Okay, first I am going to show you using Oracle, but I am not going to create the database. I just show the all options, because Oracle is going to show you all the options. So Amazon RDS, architecture Oracle, this is Oracle. If you have knowledge, then you can understand multi-tenant. Now I am just bypass it. Edition, Oracle Enterprise Edition or Standard Edition, 2 editions are there. License, we have to bring your own license. We have to put our license engine, license related options here. And production purpose I am going to create. Production means all the options are available. Dev test means few options are available. So try to understand all the options. This is database instance identifier, that is the name. Master, that is database DBA, database administrator name. Okay, admin. Credential management, managed in AWS secret or self-manage. You can use self-manage and set your password here. Instance configuration, what type of instance you are choosing. Here it is showing DB M6iX large, 4 CPU, 16 GB RAM, high-end machine. Storage, initially 100 GB. IOPS is IO2, IOPS SSD IO2, that is input output, read write capacity. Okay, IOPS here provision 3000, and starting from 1000 to 40,000 you can choose. More IOPS means more transaction is possible. Next, additional few options. Multi-AG. Multi-AG means one database is going to create in zone A, another database, replicated database, is going to create in zone B. Now these are optional option. VPC, you have to choose your own VPC, all the subnets. DB subnet group, automatically it is going to create DB subnet group. Within this DB subnet group, 2 subnets should be there. Okay, A and B, because multi-AG option is there. Then publicly access, yes means you can access from outside of the VPC, that is on premises. No means you cannot access from outside of the VPC, only it is possible inside of the VPC. VPC security group, tag, authentication, monitoring, some key, monitoring time set, what type of log it is going to collect, IAM role you can attach, and we have to pay 1356 USD. Your DB instance purpose this much, storage purpose this much, IOPS purpose this much, and other than this license, this is we have to pay to AWS. Now just I am going to cancel it. Now let's create one database, standard MySQL. MySQL community, that is free version. Engine version 8.0.40. Not for production, free tier only, same as EC2. Then availability, durability, it is not required, single AG DB instance. Okay, if you choose here production, automatically it will show multi-AG is possible. Okay, for dev test free purpose, only single AG, that is no replication. This is instance name, credential DBA admin, self-manage, your password, capital W, welcome 123, can't contain @ so I am not going to use @123, just confirm, capital W, welcome 123, only this. Instance configuration, by default it is using T4G micro, 2 CPU, 1 GB RAM. You can continue, not an issue, because we choose free tier. So database purpose they are offering these machines. RAM 1 GB, just CPU 2 GB. Storage by default 20 GB. Connectivity, these are default VPC. DB subnet group automatically accepted. Publicly, yes, if you want to connect it from on premises. VPC, existing VPC. Security group, I'm not going to change default. Availability zone, I'm going to choose A. Certificate, these are not required right now. Monitoring also we are not going to choose. Now create database. So database is creating. It will take some time, 2-3 minutes. From tomorrow, this class time 10 a.m. Any problem? Shubrat, Shamanta, Ayush, Avirup.
No, sir.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay, fine. So tomorrow onwards, this class time 10 a.m. Offline, online, both are same. Okay.
सॉरी सर, अभी क्या बोला आपने? सॉरी सॉरी।
कल से ये क्लास का टाइम 10 बजे है, 10 a.m. 9 बजे नहीं।
क्यों सर?
आप लोगों को नींद से उठने में दिक्कत होता है सुबह सुबह, इसलिए।
हाँ, थैंक यू सर।
हाँ, थोड़ा ज़्यादा सो लेना।
नहीं नहीं, सो हाँ ठीक है।
तो ये database, it will take some time, let it be created, then I am going to show you how to connect it with the help of Workbench. I already downloaded and installed. You please download mysql Workbench. I already show you how to download, so it will take 2-3 minutes. Let it be, then I'm going to database creation is over. Last option is backing up. Database, once backup is over, then it is showing that available. Now just click on the database. It is going to show all the information of the database. Now in security group, that is most important, because connectivity purpose security group is important. Just click here and check it, what is the what are the rules. So it is showing MySQL Aurora from MyIP. By default it will accept it MyIP. Save the rule and back to again RDS. Click on database instance. One database is there. If I want to connect any EC2, then we are going to use public IP address. Here we have to use the endpoint. This is the endpoint. That is one unique name. Okay, we have to copy it. Copy. Then we have to start our MySQL client, that is workbench. MySQL workbench, connectivity purpose. Command through also I will show you. So once I am in स्क्रीन में धब्बा आ गया. वो वॉल के सामने रहता है ना, वो मॉइस्चर लेता है. So how to connect? Click on this plus sign, then any name, my connection, standard TCP IP, host name, this is that endpoints, port MySQL port 3306, username when we create it is admin, and then password we use capital W, welcome 123, then test connection. Oh, I think that time caps lock on, maybe different password. Successfully made the MySQL connection. Once connection is okay, just click on OK button. So it will create this connection. By mistake my password is just opposite, because caps lock is on, then I use shift W, that is small w, rest is capital 123. So in future if you click on my connection, it is going to connect your database, okay, through MySQL workbench, that is the client. Now depends on your database knowledge, you can create any database, okay, you can connect, you can create table. This is inside of sys. Here also administration, schemas, that is database knowledge. Left it. This is not your part. So we just close it, successfully connected, that is enough. Now we have to delete our database. Action, delete. Deletion time, uncheck this. Final snapshot it is not required because this is testing. And then automate backup also not required, and I acknowledge it, and then delete me. And click on delete button. It is deleting, it will take some time. Tomorrow our target, we are going to create our own VPC. On that VPC we are going to create our database in private side. Now today this database in public side. Now tomorrow we will create our database in private side, and we have to connect our database via bastion host. We already configured bastion host or jump server. Using that bastion host, we are going to connect it. Fine. That is our tomorrow's target. Then we are going to install MySQL database on MySQL software and database on EC2. Okay, that is RDS related information, because we have to know how to migrate on premises to cloud. For that purpose, we have to know how to install this MySQL engine on EC2. So this is just basic concept, database classifications and database creations using RDS method, that is AWS managed creation, connection and deletion, and database related few options. In security group, we have to choose MySQL Aurora from MyIP. Okay. So once it is going to delete, once it is deleted, then you can sign out. So tomorrow at 10 o'clock, the same class. एंड समंता 10 बजे कौन सा टॉपिक हो रहा था तुम लोगों का?
सर लिनक्स का ऑलमोस्ट हो गया है।
हाँ
बस थोड़ा थोड़ा पेंडिंग था, क्वेश्चन आंसर्स चल रहे थे सर काफी क्लास।
ठीक है, वो स्पेशली क्लास देंगे आज।
हाँ
आज नहीं है
हाँ
आज।
सर।
ठीक है, आज से भी इसको कंप्लीट करो।
हम्म।